Hey folks, Jack, River Cat Blues. Gonna feature something different today. Yeah, that one's little. We're gonna try this out. Get a little closer here. Talk about this rod and reel just for a minute. The reel is an Abu Garcia 6500 C3 Catfish Special. The rod is an Ugly Stik Limited. It's a 28-inch, super light. I believe this is an ice rod, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. Brand new. Just bought it here not too long ago. I painted it up just a little bit for us. But we're going to try to catch some catfish on this little thing. I think it'll hold up. I don't know. We're going to find out. I mean, it's light. It's super light. I'm not going to run no real big baits on it. I don't want a huge fish on this. But we'll see what happens. We're going to run it. I'm going to run it up front. I'll probably start out with cut bait on this one. Going to run some chunk bait back here. I did bring some bluegill. We caught some bluegill, well, probably about half a mile back this way. They died on me, so they're all dead again, but we're just gonna run them that way. I'm hoping we'll hook up with something pretty decent. I'd like to get at least a 10-pounder with this little rod, see how it works. I've got a lot of faith in Ugly Stiks, but this one is testing it all here. If we hook up with a 12 or 15 pound fish today, I don't know what'll happen. So let's find out. Let's get after it. All right, folks, I've got cut bait on this one for the moment. I'll probably put chicken on it later. I've got the Ugly Stik Tiger 6'6" in the back. We're going to see what's going to happen. I'm letting this one go out a little bit. I moved the camera a little bit closer to try to get this short rod in here. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to find out though. Let's get after it. Oh. Yeah. Got one in the back, folks. Boy, he hit hard. I don't think he's that big of a fish, but see if I can keep this straight. He's coming in. There he comes. I don't think he's that big of a fish, but boy, he hit hard. He must have been going the other way. Well, let's turn you out here just a little bit here. Got to keep everything going here. Man, he hit hard. I had the drag set lighter back there so I could hear it, and I wasn't watching. He's not fighting any at all right now. He's just keep coming. So I really don't know how big this fish is yet, but he sure hit hard. He's getting close to being up here. He's getting close to being up here now. Let's see. We can lift him up and see how big. He's decent. He's decent. Whoa, my goodness. Bigger than I thought he was. Oh, come back up, bud. Come back up. Come on. Come on back up. Let me get the net here. Come on back up. There. Oh. I'm glad we didn't get this one on that little rod. Come on, get in there. Oh. Oh, there we go. All right, we're gonna get him out of there and take a look at him. There he is, folks. Not a bad fish. Pretty good sized fish. There he is. Pretty close to 20, I would say. 18, 19, 20, somewhere in there. Oh. Kind of glad we didn't hook up with this one on that fish. I don't know if this would hold up very well. But I'd like to catch fish on it before today's over. See how it does do. All right, folks. I got the ugly stick tiger back out. He always seems to get big fish every time I bring him. He's got big fish just about every time I've ever put him back there. I don't know if this little thing's going to keep up with him today, but I did bring an extra rod in case this one fails completely. We're going to go to the other rod. I really want to catch a fish on this setup though, just to see what happens. Oh, see if we hooks up with him. We got him. Uh-oh, he may just come off. He just come off, folks. I think I just got my bait left. Let me double check here. Well, I can't tell. I felt something else for a second. I think he's still on there. He was coming my way. Yeah, I got a little fish on here, which is what we want. I definitely don't want nothing like we had earlier today on here. But if we get one like that on here, we'll see what happens. I think I'm gonna put chicken on here next though, just to have something a little different, since we got cut bait in the back too. He's going a little sideways on me here. I'm gonna turn you down here though, just a little bit. Let's see what we got. There we go. Oh, he come out of the water. Well, I was gonna see how he tested this rod out. Oh, I hope you didn't get wet. I did. Come on up here. Come on back up. There he is. Well, we can lift him in. Come on in. Turn you down just a little bit more here. I don't know if you got water on you or not. I can't tell. Let's get this out if I can. Yep. There he is. My timer's going off. There he is, folks. Not a bad fish on the little bitty rod. Get my timer off. All right, first fish on the little ugly stick. Thought I had a little tap there, but that's a little fish there. We'll get it back out and see what happens. I can't hardly see. I got water all over my glasses. I see water all over the GoPro here, but you guys may have it all over you. I better wipe you off here. Hold on. Hopefully that's better. I need to dry it out. All right, we're gonna get it back out. I'm gonna put some chicken on it. Have a little more fun with that little baby rod. think I got a fish now. On the chicken. It feels just about the right size for this rod. Coming right out to the top. He's coming straight up to the top out there. I'm gonna turn you guys just a little bit. Now I'm putting these baits quite a ways out. Get them away from this boat because this flat I'm on right now, it's only about, what is it, about 14 to 17 foot, all I'm running. All right, he's coming on up this way, folks. I'm bringing him over to this side of this drift stalk. He's not a very big fish, just right for this little rod. I kind of like this rod. Well, I'm gonna put him under here. He's easy to maneuver. Put him right under that. All right, bring him up here. Come on up. You know what? That fish is way bigger than I thought he was. He is. He's way bigger than I thought he was. I'm gonna have to dip that fish. No. Come on up here, bud. Oh, he's a lot bigger than I thought he was. Come on up. Yeah. Holy cow. He just didn't fight like he should have. There ain't no way. That little rod should have handled him like that. What's wrong with you? Did you eat your Wheaties? We'll get him out of here and take a peek at him. All right, folks. There he is. That fish was 12 pounds. He did not pull hard at all. I don't know what the deal was. I guess he knew he was on my little rod. He didn't want to mess it up for me. I don't know. I would like to have a little better test than what he did, though. But anyway, we'll get her back out there, and you better go take some vitamins or something, bud. Come on now. All right. I don't know who that is. Hey Siri, I got any new messages?
Officer Peterson sent you a new message. Averaged 6 an hour yesterday.
Oh.
Good luck. Would you like to reply?
I think I got him. No.
Okay.
I was talking to Siri, trying to get a message out. I think I got him. Now this one don't feel real big either, but that last one didn't either. We'll see what happens here. This is on chicken. Just a little bit. This one definitely ain't very big. I can feel his head shaking. Oh, he pulled there a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully he's 4 or 5 pounds anyway. He's coming up here. Here he comes. I don't even think he made that. Come on up, buddy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe 4. Maybe 4. Let's go 4 pounds with him. Put my glove on real quick. We'll do 4. I think he's 4. A lot of times these fish fool me. A lot of times these fish fool me. I don't know, maybe 4, 3, somewhere. I don't know. Oh, he made a pretty good spot. We're gonna go 4. Still no test for the baby ugly. Kind of nervous though. We don't want too big of a test. That ain't acting right. Usually if I get hung up, it'll pull it over and then it'll ease it back out. And I'm still moving, I'm not hung up. There's a little bit of weight on there. There's a fish on there. I don't think he's very big though. But I think he's hooked. I'm gonna crank down on him. I think he's on there. Oh, let me get this thing out here. Get this thing straight. I think he's on there. I think. Uh-oh. He might not be. Thought he was. Yeah, I think he is. I think he's on there. I think he's on there. Yeah, I got a little fish on there. Oh, he's went way around there. He's on there. Here, let's turn it around here. Well, that was a sneaky little bite there. Trying to get my chicken without getting hooked. Trying to get my chicken off my hook without me seeing him take it down. Which he never did take it down. Come on in, fishy. Let's check you out, you little bait stealer. Well, he's coming right on up here. Turn you down just a little bit here. Come on, let's take a look at you, you little bait stealer. Trying to get my chicken. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. No need to go under the boat. I need you to come up here where I can look at you. Come on up here, bud. What you got? What you got for me? Where you go? He's under the boat. Get your butt up here. Let's look at you. Hey! What is it with these bigger fish not really pulling too hard? I don't get that. Are they scared of my ugly stick? Come on. You do better than that. You look like you got probably 10 pounds. Oh, I got my net back there. Let me put this in here a minute. Hold on now. Don't break my little ugly stick. Don't get up there in the trolling motor either, bud. Got a mess here. All right, come here. Come on. One thing about these little short rods, you can't hold them up in the air very far and get your fish back to the top. Come here, bud. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Oh, he's ever been a 10 pound. We'll get him out there and check him out. All right, folks, there he is. There he is. Boga Grip actually said 12.5 on this fish. Not a bad fish. He's not too bad. They just ain't pulling too hard today. I don't know why. Well, that 20 pounder pulled pretty good, but these 12 pounders just, I don't know. They ain't got it. You ain't got it. I don't know. Go lift some weights. Go do something. All right. Oh. Oh. That one pulled drag a little bit. And I tightened it up a little more than what it was. got a little one. If I get the thing off here. All right, come on up. Got a little bit of a wind back. I was getting ready to quit earlier. Hopefully we can keep what we got. We don't have a lot, but I got one little drift sock out just to try to help keep the boat straight. This ain't a very big fish at all, but and I had a pretty good piece of chicken on there. I had a pretty good sized bait. All right, he's coming right on up here. Get this out of here. We'll boat this one right in. I can't tell if he's in my other line or not, but just about got him up here. I'm liking this little rod more and more. Come on, buddy. Come on. Little old ugly stick got you. Come on in here. I see him out there. Come on up here. Look at me, bringing him right in with this little old ugly stick. Come on in here. There we go. Oh, maybe not. Back in here you come. All right. Yeah, I know. This little thing whipped your butt, didn't it? I keep talking, we're gonna get 30 pound on here. It's just gonna bust it all to pieces, probably. Oh, I don't know. It's an ugly stick. She may hang in there. There he is. Ain't too bad. Not for the baby ugly stick. A heck of a piece of bait for a baby ugly stick, ain't it? All right, where'd my hook go? Oh, okay, I got to put it back in. Hey folks, lost my wind completely again. It's been gone for a while now. Every once in a while it'll come back, blow from that way, then it'll blow from that way, then it'll blow from that way. Just spinning my boat around and around. I took the back rod out because I kept crossing lines every time the wind would change direction. I'm just going to float around out here for a little bit. Just leave this one here. Just whatever way I turn, I turn. I think we're about done though, but we'll give it a little more time. See what happens. Well folks, losing my wind again. Just ain't been a very productive day for wind anyway. As long as I can keep the boat moving any at all, we're okay. Even if we're super slow, we can still catch a fish or two. But when there's no wind, I'm not setting over a hole or anything. I'm just going across some flats that are a little ways apart, going from one to the other. I need to move a little bit. But, yeah. Little hit there. I went back to cut bait again. But anyway, I'm gonna give it another few minutes, 20, 30, somewhere in that range. See if we can't get a little bit more wind to come in, and if not, we're just gonna call it. So I've had a good day. Had a lot of fun with the little ugly stick today, the little baby. He did okay. Never really put him, I don't think, into some real stress situations. I would have liked to have maybe hooked up to a 20 just to see what happened. But we'll bring him out again sometime. I just like trying new stuff. I don't know why I bought the little thing, but I guess because it's an ugly stick. I don't know. Anyway, let's shut it down here pretty quick. You guys keep doing what you're doing out there and keep on fishing. We got to keep fishing. And rods down, people. Rods down.